Het parlementsgebouw van de Verenigde Staten van Indonesië rijden vele en mooie auto's af en aan. Zij brengen de leden van de voorlopige volksvertegenwoordiging en de Senaat, alsmede de leden van de regering en het corps diplomatiek, die de eerste parlementszitting ooit in Indonesië gehouden zullen bijwonen.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, we are from class 12 IPS 3. In this video, our group will explain about guided democracy and liberal democracy. Before we present our subject, each of us will introduce ourselves first. I am Akbar Ataya Santoso, absent number 1.
My name is Alia Zeni Adisti MS, absent number 4.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dina Komala, absent number 12.
My name is Muhammad Rizky Rawan, absent 20.
Democracy comes from the Greek, namely demos means people, and kratos means government or power. So, democracy is the people in power. Liberal democracy is a democracy that provides the widest possible freedom. The application of liberal democracy in Indonesia is based on the principle of unlimited freedom, marked by a weak government. In a liberal democracy, majority decisions from representative or direct processes are enforced in most areas of government policy subject to restrictions so that government decisions do not violate individual freedoms and rights as enshrined in the Constitution. The liberal democratic system was first put forward by social contract theorists such as Thomas Hobbes, John Locke, and Jean-Jacques Rousseau. In the age of Enlightenment, foundations of liberal democracy: 1. Government announcement dated November 3, 1945. 2. The 1949 Risk Constitution Pasal 116 Ayat 2. 3. Provisional Constitution of 1950 Pasal 83 Ayat 2.
Characteristics of liberal democracy. Number 1. The system of government is parliamentary, with the prime ministers at the head of government. Number 2. The constitution used the provisional constitution UUDS 1950. Number 3. Ministers are responsible to parliament. Number 4. The emergence of the separatist movement DITII, APRA, Andi Agis, and RMS. Number 5. The president as head of state, prime ministers as head of government who runs the wheel of government. Number 6. The fall and rise of the cabinet because motion don't trust the opposition. Number 7. The West Irian problem. Number 8. The economy has not improved. Liberal democracy from 27th December 1949 to 5th July 1959. Cabinets in liberal democracy are: number 1. Natsir Cabinet from 7th September 1950 to 21st March 1951. Number 2. Sukiman Cabinet from 27th April 1951 to 23rd February 1952. Number 3. Wilopo Cabinet from 3rd April 1952 to 3rd June 1953. Number 4. Ali Wongso Cabinet from 1st August 1953 to 24th July 1955. Number 5. Cabinet of Burhanuddin Harahap from 12th August 1955 to 3rd March 1956. Number 6. Ali Second Cabinet from 24th March 1956 to 14th March 1957. Number 7. Juanda Cabinet from 9th April 1957 to 10th July 1959. Sukarno's understanding was misunderstood so that Indonesia was destroyed during the era of guided democracy. Liberal democracy, according to 45 Constitution, hikmat kebijaksanaan dalam pemusyawaratan perwakilan. Meanwhile, guided democracy, according to President Sukarno, the concentration of power lies in one hand, namely President Sukarno.
The background of guided democracy, namely the 1955 election, which was held twice. The first stage was 9 September 55, electing members of the DPR, where it was very scary for the members of the DPR, because from 28 to 4 the winners of this election, 55 members of the DPR, the first PNI, 60 votes, 60 seats. Secondly, the Majelis Syuro Muslimin Indonesia, 59 seats. And the third, Nahdlatul Ulama, 42 seats, and the members of the DPR or faction in the DPR, 32 seats. At Nasution's insistence, President Sukarno finally agreed to back to the 1945 Constitution. President Sukarno issued a decree on 19 February on the implementation of guided democracy in the context of returning to the Constitution 1945 or on March 2, 1959 in the presence of members of the DPR, because the Constituent Assembly has the authority to stipulate the Constitution. Then in the Constitutional Session on April 22, 1959, President Sukarno asked the constituents to re-establish the 1955 Constitution as it is without any change and stipulate it as a permanent state constitution. However, the Constitution members failed to agree on the state constitution. Finally, President Sukarno was very angry and then issued a presidential decree on July 5, 1959 at 5 p.m., which contained their main provisions, namely 1. Dissolution of the Constituent. 2. The 1950 Constitution does not come into force and the 1945 Constitution comes into effect. 3. Formation of Majelis Permusyawaratan Rakyat Sementara MPRS, consisting of members of the DPR plus regional and groups representative and the Dewan Pertimbangan Agung Sementara. Presidential Decree 5 Juli 1959 was a political bridge from the democracy era liberal towards guided democracy era.
Characteristics of guided democracy. First, the president's power is very dominant. The second is the development of communism. The third is that ABRI's role in the politics is very large. Fourth, democracy does not develop. Guided democracy deviations. The first was the dissolution of the DPR as a result of the 1955 general election in 1960 because the RAPBN proposed by the president was rejected. The second is to make the DPR and MPRS work together. The third is presidential appointment for life. The fourth is the existence of NASACOM teaching with communism. The fifth, the chairman of the MPRS was made a minister. The sixth is the formation of the Jakarta Peking. The seventh, Indonesia left the United Nations on January 7, 1965 because it did not agree because Malaysia was not made a permanent member. The last one is the political manifesto become GBHN. From the explanation that we have discussed, we can conclude that the differences between guided democracy and liberal democracy are guided democracy, all decisions are dominated by state leaders, while liberal democracy decisions are dominated by individualists or parliamentary representatives.
That's all from our presentation. We apologize if there are many mistakes. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.